A huge show of support tonight in Connecticut for the victim of the Manchester shooting. While the healing continues, the community is hopeful for new beginnings after the deaths of 8 innocent men. Songs of sorrow filled the air as a community mourned in Manchester. Young and old, hundreds turned out with heavy hearts, clutching candles to pay tribute to the victims of the Hartford distributors shooting last week. First responders as well as Ross Hollander, the president of HDI, among those in attendance.
I find it very hard to believe to this day, and I feel very, very sorry for the families.
I think it's a fine gesture to do this, to take and honor or take and recognize these gentlemen.
A lone gunman killed 8 men, including 60-year-old Craig Pepin, inside the warehouse Tuesday morning.
Wonderful man, funny, always said kind things about everyone.
And on a summer Sunday night, the legacies of the fallen burned bright as community members leaned on each other and supported the victims' families at Center Park.
We're going to support those people and their families and do what we can to help them out.
They were fathers, grandfathers, brothers, and sons.
They coached your kid's sports team or volunteered at your church. They were working at a local company providing for their families when their lives were cut short.
Cut short in the state's worst mass shooting ever.
You know, people always say, that never happens in my backyard, or that never happens in my neighborhood, or that person was so quiet. But it can happen anywhere, and unfortunately it happened here.
A final funeral for one of the other victims is set for Monday, and Connecticut Governor Jody Rell has named Monday the official day of remembrance for the shooting victims with a moment of silence at 9:15 a.m.